Hey guys, how's it going? So I've been grinding on the bug hunting. As you can see, I have 300 antics. So as promised, I am going to open my antimatter egg with you guys today. Let's just get this last bug. Do. So I just did my last set of hunting. You can hunt 12 times in an hour. So that 12 times gets you 48 antics on the first round. Once you get 5 ants, you can do the spider too. So then you get an additional 1 antics. So we have 301 now. As you can see, we have the 3 ants still. So we're going to go over here to the queen. Now make sure you go to the antimatter egg. And now that we have the 300 antics, it's green, so we can lay the egg. So we're going to have one of our nurses come over and bring us the antimatter egg. So we can get a demonic or an angelic. I don't think we can get an elf still. Yay. Let's see what we get. We got an angelic! My favorite ant. Looks wise. So I'm really happy about that. We need 5 ants for Bella's next quest. So here's our bag. And then when you click that map, that shows you the quests you have. So we need to raise 5 ants to level 4. But we have 4 ants. So it's going to take us about 6.5 hours to get another 300 antics. Right now we have 1 antic. We have quite a bit of different food we could feed our little ant. So I don't think so. Nyonic still hasn't fixed the bug yet, but I did tell him about it. He had me take a screenshot. I think you guys were with me when we did that. So now we're gonna raise our angelic to level 4. So let's go ahead and feed it some love potion. So we're gonna click the love potion, then we're gonna click our angelic. So we only need 1 to level it up, and I think that's gonna get us to level 3. Let's see. Yep, we're at level 3. So let's exit out of that again, and let's go to our angelic again. So we need 2 to get it to level 4. And if we wanted to, we could get it to level 5. So let's go ahead and get it to level 5. We have 2 love potions left. So we have a level 5 angelic now. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys the stats because it's not working. But let's go over to the tacos. And we can see how much damage, how much food it collects. So let's go over to taco. And I was able to ask my friend, who is number 8 on the top stored food. He is amazing. He has 31 ants. Here we go. Let's kill this bug real quick. We need all the antics we can get because we definitely want to get a new ant soon. Because I don't know about you guys, but I know I want to get those 5 ants so I can work on a bazooka's other quests. 30. So the angelic at level 5 collects 30 food. Cupid is better than angelic. Cupid collects 36, but Cupid is at a higher level. So let's just make our angelic the same level as our Cupid. This is level 6. So we're gonna feed the rest of our love potion. Let me get this token real quick. We definitely want those tokens. Every time you see the token, I recommend getting it. I got another one. So I have 45 tacos right now. So why don't we feed our angelic some tacos? So we'd have to feed her all of the tacos, and she's still not up yet. So let's give her some Bloxy Cola. We might have to feed all our food, and we still might not have enough. I was trying to save some of the other food for later. We have 6,840 worth of ant treats. So let's do the s'mores. Let's do the strawberries. Let's do the cheeseburgers. Those are worth 30. Let's do the sunflower seeds. Let's do the blueberries. So we need 675. There we go. So now we have a level 6 angelic. Let's see what she gives us. 33. So she gives us 33. And Cupid gives us 36. So there's 3 difference between the two. So that's pretty cool. So we're full. But before we go, we're going to hunt the other 3 bugs. But yeah, so we got our godly. Yay! So like I said before, we're only hatching godly. If we get a free egg, we're gonna hatch it. So we're not gonna have all godly. There's 2 bugs because there's somebody else here too. But yeah, my friend, he's really cool. Him and his lady. And they have a server that's a private server. And I play on that server on my main account. So, my friend just added me on this account. And I asked him if he would please let me play on his server. And he said that he would add me. So that's cool. The good thing about that is he goes AFK, him and his lady. They go AFK. And so, hopefully, if they don't mind, since they're AFK, I'll be able to get all of their drops while they're busy not getting their drops. So, now we have 5. So like I said, it takes about 6 hours of gameplay. A little bit more than 6 hours, because you only, it's like 6.25 to get 300. Yo, Jeffrey is amazing. He's really cool. He was doing AFK tacos for a while, and that made me really happy because I was getting his drops. And when they do it, because they have so many ants, their ants will eat the food really quickly, and you'll be able to do the double bubble. But right now, because we just started, our ants don't really eat the food fast enough to do the double bubble. Now that I'm getting more ants, maybe that they'll be able to, but I haven't tried it yet on this new account. I haven't really been doing Love Potion, which Love Potion is the best for getting happiness, because I've been trying to stay next to a timer so I can get those bugs. So maybe today or tomorrow I'll be able to get my 5th godly, or not 5th godly, my 5th ant, my 3rd godly. When you're storing food, you can't really feed your ants or give them jello, but we can try to see if maybe we can get a legendary with the 32 royals we have. We have a decent amount of Royals. Royal Jello. Jelly is what you get from like really good quests, so I'll show you that. So like oh, it's called Jello still. For some reason I used to think it was called Jelly, but I don't know if that's just a typo. But you see the Cupid Jello. It doesn't change it to a legendary, and it changes it into a godly, but they just call it the legendary Cupid amp, but it's a godly. And that's 2,000 Robux, which is about 20 bucks or something. I think a little bit more than 20 bucks. We're not going to be spending any Robux in this account. But it's definitely something. Oops! Sorry, baby. My cat just got her paw bumped into. I love you. But yeah, so there's our angelic. Soon, when he fixes it, I'll be able to show you the correct stats. But it does do 36. And I'm not sure how much it stores, but yeah. Unfortunately, I can't talk on my other main account. I'll try to figure out if there's a way to disconnect the mic. If I can do that, then it'll let me talk. But yeah, this is Yo Jeffries. He is, I think, let's check. He's number 9. So he's amazing. So that's how much food he's stored the entire time he's been playing the game. I'm number 13. I don't think my new girl is even on the top. No way. I haven't gotten a million yet. I've stored 247,959 food. But yeah, so as you can see, let's see, he has an elf, which is amazing. You got that from the Christmas quest, and the gingerbread you also got from the Christmas quest. The gingerbread is amazing for a legendary. And then he has the ninja and the jester is legendary, and then the vampire, I think they call it epic. So he's in the process of turning his, hi baby, she loves me. He's in the process of turning his his epics into legendaries. He has a demonic, he has an angelic, he has his Cupid over here. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 godly. I have 11 godly on my main account. And we have 2 godly. But we only have 4 ants. So let's see if we can get a legendary. So pirate and vampire are both epic. So it has a thumbs down for legendary. I don't know what that really means. It says, I don't, because it keeps having, I'm gonna have to ask in the, I don't want to lose all my Royal Jello. I'm gonna see I'm gonna ask Nyonic what that means, because it's kind of confusing. Oh, so Yo Jeffrey is doing AFK in picnic area. So that means that I can get all his drops, because he's AFK. So unless he starts moving, then I won't do it. But it looks like somebody else might be taking advantage of. No, I think they're just farming food. But let's see if we can get let's see if we can hunt again. So once we get our 5th ant, we can do the quest, but we want 10 ants so we can go to the second shop and get better tools. Because 10,000 storage is like nothing. So we really want to get those better tools. The only good thing is because we're not buying anything while we're trying to get those ants, we should have quite a bit of stored food by the time we get to that second shop. And then we'll be able to buy cool stuff. I can sign into my other account for you guys and show you that second shop. But the only problem is when I go on to... Ooh, I got another Jello. We're getting lucky today. The only problem is when I go on my second account, I don't know why, it glitches like crazy, so I apologize for that. But, let's kill this bug. So the Angelic does 3 damage, the Cupid does 3 damage, and then our 2 epics do 2 damage. And when there's another player nearby, their ants will go and run to your bug and kill it. You can't actually cause any damage with your tool, though. So, I think we already got this one, yeah. Alrighty. So let's see if we can go to that other server now. There's no point in really going to it right now because they're having their lunch right now. But let's see. Yeah, so we can join it. So this is my friend Nap, and he is, like I said, he's amazing. He's really cool, and he is the best player in the game right now. Him and Yo Jeffrey are kind of fighting for top spots. Jeffrey's been killing it lately. He did like 7.2 million the last couple days. Nap's number 6 and Jeffrey's number 9. I've seen Shadow Jester before, and I've seen a Bella Firefly on the leaderboard, but I haven't seen her in a server, so she might have a private server, so you probably won't be able to see her. But number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 7, number 8, I have never seen play. So I think they're older players. And I saw, if you look on Nyonic's X, it shows from 2021. It shows Abella when she first got 100 or 1 billion, and she's only gotten 95 million in the past 3 years. So I don't think she plays that much. She's one of the testers too. So, and if you look, we did do her quest, the Abella quest. So I think that is named after Abella. I'm not sure though, but Nyonic is friends with Abella. I tried to add Nyonic, but he did not add me. So that's sad. But yeah. So if you keep paying attention, look, I see some bubbles over here. Let's wait. Okay, good. It should be 2. Yep. So the double bubble is really good if you do it with somebody else that has really good ants, like Yo Jeffrey. And Yo Jeffrey is really cool. He AFKs a lot, so sometimes it's hard to get him to talk, but he just moved a little. We could say hi to him. Oh no, his character just moved because it's automatic moving. But he's really cool. He's really nice. But we definitely regret not getting more godly. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the second store because I'm curious too. Right now I have 258,259 stored food, plus the almost 5,000 that I just collected. It's important to keep looking around for the bubbles. Uh-oh. So I see the bubbles. Now I can do double bubble because there's 2 of them that are doing bubbles. Because, uh-oh. Oh, good, we got it. So there's 2. So let's let let's let Jeffrey's ants, Jeffrey's ants finish that one too. The sandwiches do not drop food. So no matter how many sandwiches you do, you're not gonna get any bubbles. Should be 2. Yep, we got 2. So if you see the bubbles and you're with someone awesome, like that's their answer doing it and they're AFK. Obviously, if they're not AFK, you're not going to want to take their bubbles because that's really mean. And there we go. Let's stop. So I kind of just want to... I didn't get double bubbles. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, cool. So whenever one of those tokens appears, sometimes I just sacrifice the double bubble because I want the token. With this lower powered tool. Okay, let's go see if we're missing a bug because we're not paying attention. So usually I like to say it with tacos, but since Jeffrey is doing AFK at picnic, I went over there, but the tokens aren't really worth more than the antics right now in this game. In my other game, I have like 1,200. Oh, we got another jello. We've been getting lucky today. So the jello does not drop very much with bugs, so we're getting pretty lucky. After this, we'll try and see if we can get a thumbs up. Let's get this bug. So we did not get a jello. A royal jello. We like the royal jello. We want the royal jello. We want legendary. Legendary does like twice as... Well, no, not twice as much, but it does at least 10 more collecting. Alrighty. So after this, I'll take you guys to the shop. Alrighty, so I'm gonna pause and then we'll go to the shop, and you're not gonna be able to hear me because I can't figure out how to do that.